Hi, welcome back. This is Emmy. Today we're going to be filling a sketchbook spread with some prompts that I send out every month. So on my email list, I send out a list just like this of art prompts, one for every day if you want, and a color palette with the hex codes. And so I thought it would be fun to share this and to create a 2-page sketchbook spread using some of these words. And so I usually try to make them somewhat seasonal, and then I add in a few random words and animals and just something that I'm thinking about or that I think it would be fun to draw. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of pick out the ones that I'm interested in. And so you can use this list however you want. If you want to do one a day and fill a page every day, that's fine. Or if you want to take some out of the list and make illustrations, or if you want to do what I'm doing and just fill a whole spread with random ones, you can. So I'm gonna do a donut, a goose, mushroom. I think a laundry line would be fun. I think the milk carton would be fun. Cactus, some chicks, some bubbles, and then we'll see what we have room left for and fill in the spaces. So I'm gonna be mainly using the color palette, but I'm gonna add in colors where needed. To get started, I'm going to sketch out the layout with my pencil. It's a Prismacolor Color Erase in Carmine Red. I like this pencil because it blends pretty well. And so when I created these colors, I did it in RGB because it's mostly used for like Procreate. And so they print out a little differently, but I know that it's kind of a cool red, a like salmony pink, and then a light pink, a light blue, medium blue, and like a little bit darker blue, so like a cobalt. So I am pretty confident that in using these colors. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna start on this page, and I'll start with a donut. And yeah, it's just going to be like a random assortment of kind of doodles. It's all drawn, and I'm going to get started painting it now. So some colors will be obvious, but because I'm trying to use a very limited color scheme, some will be added after the fact. So I'm going to start with the ones I know. So I'm using this Holbein Shell Pink, and it's one of my favorites. Especially for donuts, I end up using this a lot. But I do like mixing some other colors into it just to add a bit of depth. And so I like this, it's Daniel Smith quinacridone red, I think, or coral. I'm not sure which one it is. I like to add it in. Might have added a little too much, but that's okay. It's just a sketchbook. So fill that in. I'm gonna figure out what else I want pink. Oh, I did add eggs in for Easter eggs. I'm not sure what else I want pink yet, so I'll fill in some red stuff. So I know I want some red mushrooms. And I want milk to be in red. Alright, I think I'm gonna make one of the eggs pink. And then I'll add details on top. now I'm just gonna go in and fill in some little spots with little dots for flowers that I can add in the details with pencils later. I'm gonna let this dry and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back and I'm gonna add some details with colored pencils. So I have a couple of Prismacolor pencils, I have a Polychromos, and the pink ones and red are Caran Luminance. So I'm just going to add some fun details. And in a lot of cases I'm just tracing over and adding an outline. And then I'll go back and erase all the pencil marks. And then I grabbed an indigo pencil to add almost, it's not black, but it's a really dark mark for some of the details. And then if there's spots where I've messed up, I can fix it with the pencil, like the feet where I accidentally put my hand in wet paint. And if there's spots that I missed, like if I didn't color it in enough, like on this mushroom, I can fix it a bit and it makes it a little more intentional. Alright, for the donut, I think I'm going to use this very light, it's Hernaculum Red. So from here we'll start adding fun details, like the donut needs sprinkles. And then I'll add some details to the socks. Little heels and toe parts. And I think I'll add ruffles. Maybe some shading to the goose wing, just because he's so white. Then we'll add some details to the shorts. Alright, I'm going to add details to the clothes, little flowers. Alright, and then what we have left is the flowers. And so we're just going to do very simple little flowers. Alright, and this is how it turned out. I'm pretty happy with it. I like the very basic color scheme of pink and blue. It was a lot of fun to do and just add random stuff to a page in my sketchbook. If you want to get on my email list and get your own list of art prompts and color palettes sent to you every month, I'll leave a link below and you can sign up. You won't receive this one right away because it was sent on April 1st, but if you'll receive another one, and if you hit reply on that and ask for this one, I'll send it to you. So thanks for watching. Bye.